Old good good versus new good good beef? Micah and Melosi chirping at each other? I love all of it. Episode 5 of the Internet Invitational has came and went. Where was the drama? Although, in my opinion, there was actually plenty of drama. Anyway, welcome to the Scratch Golf Show. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Marco and I'm your host. I hope you're having a wonderful day and thank you for clicking on this video. Here on the Scratch Golf Show, we discuss all things golf, YouTube and professional. And today we're going to be discussing the main topics and storylines from the 5th episode of the Internet Invitational. Make sure you leave your thoughts in the comments below on what you thought of this episode. I want to read them. I love all the comments. Like the video and hit that subscribe button, please. I'm trying to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. It's not that far away and I need your help, so hit that subscribe button. Without further ado, let's get into today's video. All right, so to start the episode, there was this whole, drama. People are hating on Paige again. I still don't get why people are hating on Paige. I feel like she's been great throughout this entire whole thing. I don't know. I'm not a huge follower of ours, but you're going to have to let me know. But there was this whole thing where Portnoy agreed to let the 12 creators divvy up the teams to make it the most fair between the 12 of them. If they all agreed, this is what they would do for the format. So there was a bit of a change in format, but Paige basically was voicing her opinion to make it most fair for everyone. And I think people are hating on her for... it's not her fault people just kind of listened to her and agreed to her. She was assertive. That I feel like has rewards. So I don't get the whole Paige hate. Maybe there's more coming. I'm not sure, but someone's going to have to explain to me why Paige is getting so much hate. I didn't think there was much here with the teams, but if you didn't see them, they ended up being, we had Team Paige, Mo, Frankie, Paige, Team Micah, Bubby, Lacey, Finchy, DOD King, Josh Richards, and then Team Brad, Dalkey, Francis, and Beef, RIP to Beef. There was one team here I felt like wasn't the most fair, and it was actually Micah's team. And I felt like it was just, the other three were pretty equal except his. I would have switched up Bubby and Mo. Nothing against Mo or Bubby. I just feel like maybe it would have made something a little bit more fair. And if you didn't see Micah's team finish last, but that was the one thing I got when looking at these teams. But at the end of the day, they all agreed, so it's no one's fault. But that was this whole thing to start the episode. I didn't think there was anything of it, but who knows. All right, so let's talk about the drama, because I felt like there was drama. I loved this golf course. I felt like having the course on this golf course for this format was great. Having it on a par 3 course where you have insane slopes, runoffs, like you can really feel and ramp up pressure and feel the nerves on a golf course like this. These touchy feely wedge shots, these touchy feely chips, these short putts that break a lot where you can't feel your hands. I really feel like the par 3, the Cliffhangers course, separated the people who can play under pressure and the people who maybe can't handle the pressure. It's nothing against them. I feel like some people have played more pressure moments, like Brad Dalkey played in the Masters, so he obviously has played under more pressure than someone, say, I don't know, Micah Morris. That's just the honest truth. Anyway, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Speaking of comments, I've been seeing a lot of comments, people saying that I don't do my own content. This is a shtick. Guys, I say in every intro that I talk all things golf, YouTube, and professional. That is quite literally what this channel is. Sometimes we break news like the Golf Girl or the Good Girls announcement. I got that scoop 24 hours before the official announcement the other day. Was right on that. And I interview some of the top creators in the space. But sometimes it's just me talking all things golf, YouTube, and professional. So I don't get the comments. Anyway, I'm just going to continue to do me. Portnoy threw $100,000 for anyone who had a hole in one. But like I said, this golf course I feel like was the star of the show. The pressure shots, some of the shots these people hit were insane. The bunker shot that Brad Dalkey hit from like a 50 yards, I don't think people will ever realize how insane or good that shot was. And even the shot that Francis hit, the other bunker shot, I feel like was almost just as good, that I don't think people are talking about. And those are the stuff I'm saying. Like we saw Micah hit one in the water. Like I just feel like this golf course brought up the pressure, nerves, and there was drama. Like that was the drama. You had these guys competing for 1.7 or whatever, $1.2 million. Now, Portnoy, I don't think did himself any favors by saying last week on a podcast that people are going to forget about Luke Kwan, or people are going to be talking about Luke Kwan. Like, that Luke Kwan thing was huge. So if nothing lives up to what he's saying, I get why people are mad. But who knows? There's one episode left. I've heard there's more stuff coming, but that's all I've been told. No one's actually told me what's coming. I heard it is big, but Portnoy himself is hyping it up. So if it doesn't live up to that, I have a feeling we're going to get a lot of heat in the next episode. But anyway, that's my thoughts on the golf course and the teams. I loved it. I felt like there was maybe one team that wasn't fair. But let's talk about the good on good beef. All right, let's play this clip real quick and then I'll talk about it.
Ooh, full green.
Oh, baby.
This is awesome.
Yeah, this is sick. Looks like a crazy slope right there. This is cool as shit.
140.
137.
Got 140. 140, Josh.
Did you get a number, Mo?
137.
I got 140.
I do the fucking 58.
Mo, is your slope on?
Huh?
Is your slope on?
No?
Yeah, it is.
Come look at it.
It's a 5-yard difference.
What's the number?
It's 42.
I was up there when I did it. It's 127 to carry the...
All right, so there you have it. There's the whole drama that people are talking about, Micah and Mo. And it wasn't the first time. Micah and Mo were chirping at each other earlier in the episode, which I loved it. I love the smack talk. I think it's cool to see these competitors. Like, I saw Bubby getting a lot of hate for people saying he's cursing. Like, guys, this isn't a good video, and I respect that you don't want your kids to hear swear words, but, like, this is a Barstool video where they're competing for $1 million. Like, as a competitor, these are high stakes. And Bubby, I've met Bubby away from the YouTube. Like, he's the same way. Like, he wants to win. Someone who played sports, I want to win too. So I would be competitive. That's just what this is. So I've seen Bubby getting a lot of hate. It's not a good video. But at the end of the day, we saw some good, chirping each other. I love the smack talk. Mo said I DM'd Mo when I was watching this and said, I love that you and Mike are talking smack. He's like, I loved it too. Like, it was friendly banter. But this whole Micah thing with him saying the slope, if you actually looked, Micah was about 5 yards away from Mo. And I want to talk about a few different things here. It looked like Micah was about 4 yards away. People said 140. Micah said 142. Mo said 137. Like, there was a number of different yardages. The main thing is the slope. And I've seen the comments, people saying, Mo had a slope on, he flicked it off. Mo actually came out and said he didn't have a slope on. He commented on a video and said, guys, I swear I did not have my slope on. So unless you're saying Mo is a cheater and a liar, I'll take his word for it until proven otherwise. Mo is a friend of the program. He's been on the show before. I believe him. He's a nice dude. And I think it was a nothing burger. The main thing I want to talk about, Mo was 137. The yardage was 140. I mean, that is a 3-yard difference. 3 yards. I mean, what kind of advantage would he be gaining if he had his slope on? And as a golfer, if you have your slope on. Like, and this is hole 13. Like, Mo would have known in the first 12 holes if he had his slope on, because the cliffhangers looks like based on what I've read, have a lot of uphill, downhill, mainly downhill shots where you need the slope number. Now, but it's very easy to tell, and anyone who's used a rangefinder knows they've had their slope on. So for people to say that maybe Mo just flicked it on, why would he do that for this shot? There's no advantage given. I mean, unless you're Brad Dahlke, I don't think 137 and 140 is going to matter a whole lot. A couple things that I don't think anyone's actually talking about. Bubby asked Mo. Bubby and Mo are not on the same team. But if there's any golfers who know each other well enough in this group, it is Bubby and Mo, given the fact that they're in good. So Mo could have just been giving Bubby a wrong number. Mo wasn't giving a number to his team. He was giving it to another team, which is gamesmanship. What if Mo thought that number gave, those 2 yards mattered for Bubby? Who knows? I'm just saying, like, it could have been a gamesmanship thing. Like, he gained no advantage by telling his team 137 because he told the other team. And like I said, who knows? I don't think there's anything there. There's not a lot on this hole. I feel like people are just grasping at straws because they were told there's going to be drama. But at the end of the day, I don't know. This just felt like just drama to build drama from Barstool. But hey, at the end of the day, who knows? Maybe something's coming. Who knows? Maybe Micah comes back. He's obviously out. So there's going to be, I don't know, no final standoff between those two. I'm just saying there was no advantage gained on that specific shot. Who knows? Maybe he had it on. I'm going to go no. But anyway, that's my thoughts on everything. Leave your thoughts in the comments below on that. But the last thing I want to talk about is this whole Dave thing of him just throwing money at people to see if they create conflict, drama, controversy. And I get it. I get what he's trying to do. And I think Paige, Frankie, and a couple other people said it, like, the offer is just not that good. Maybe in the last round, a chance to win $100,000. But what if you didn't see the offer? He doubled the pot and the same thing. Now, I think on a longer course that's not a par 3 course, maybe you take the chance, if you're that confident. But I feel like on this course, we just saw 18 holes. Anything can happen regardless of what team you're on. Why would you want to go take a chance to not win anything, to double your chance, but you have everything to lose and not much to gain? I don't know. I think there needed to be some guarantees thrown in. Maybe we'll see that in future Internet Invitationals where Dave just says, guarantees each, like, hey, you guys get $50,000 and you get a chance to double. But like, it doesn't do anything for them to play. The losing team has everything to gain. That's just my thoughts. I just feel like there was a disconnect between Dave and the YouTube golf audience, YouTube golf people, because I don't think that was that huge of a deal. I don't think that was that good of an offer. I don't know. You guys tell me. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Anyway, I'm excited for episode 6. There was a schedule change, 6 p.m. Eastern time on the Internet Invitational main channel. I'll link that in the description. Make sure you drop them a sub, subscribe to this channel, like the video, and once again, leave your thoughts in the comments below on everything. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.